Welcome to TwoDiceUphill, the Blood Bowl podcast. This is hoping for a push. I'm Darren Olson.
This is Tim Har.
And we're going to go over some USAB SodaPop League action.
Yes. And this right here would be Fargo.
Yeah, he doesn't get on camera much. Hey, Fargo. Say hi to everybody. Alright, so right now we have a match between Steeler Daddy as Norse and I don't know Dan Dave's screen name.
Handrath.
As WoodElves. Alright, so I hit control a few times, so now we only see the extra skills on people. And we get the grid.
So, my arse is freezing is starting with 2 loners. And is starting on offense.
Not sure how I feel about starting off with the Yeti in a Norse build. It's one thing to do it in our 2016 leagues where you can throw MVPs at him.
Yeah, but then again, you can't level him up unless you play him.
Yeah. I just feel like you're losing. Oh, a blitz. That is unfortunate.
Well, it's good for the WoodElves team.
Alright. So, where's this ball going? Can we see? Okay, down here. So, luckily it's far enough back that the Norse team might be able to recover from this. So, we haven't watched this replay yet, so we'll do our best to walk through it, but...
So,
blitzing with his War Dancer.
Handrath is doing what he can to put pressure on the ball.
I mean, we can pause it from time to time too if we want to talk about what we would do. I mean, obviously he wants to blitz with his War Dancer because he has block.
Yes.
Also has leap. That'll come into play at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, when you have the blitz action, you're not allowed to do anything with anybody that's in a tackle zone. So those 3 guys on the line aren't doing anything. So he got someone down here to put pressure on the ball, then he brought up an assist to get this block, and now I'm guessing we're going to see a lot more pressure.
I would definitely put 2 players in front of the runner.
Like between here?
Yes.
Yeah, because then you're blocking off help.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what he does. Play. There we go.
Actually, it's not a bad thing to put somebody in contact, too.
Yeah. I mean, Norse aren't going to be able to dodge away that easily. I mean, he's looking at a 3+ right there. Go for it to get one more there.
No, because you have... Nah, you're fine.
Alright, so drop, bounced. Yeah, it's going to be hard for Norse to recover from that.
And the reason why he's going with the 2-guy blocks first is that's generally the safer over making a 3+ dodge.
Still, you think he might move one of these guys over here or something, but he probably needs to see which of these guys freeze up before he decides anything else. 3-die block, even with a Yeti, that's scary, especially when he had that... Well, I guess the Frenzy would have taken him into another 3-die. Oof.
Oh, quad skulls.
Wow.
That's a good start for the Norse. I mean, WoodElves.
Yeah. So
wait,
I feel
go ahead
like...
and freeze it. What would you do?
Well, first of all, I feel like quad skulls and double sixes and all that stuff happen a lot more on this video game than they do in real life. But, with that said, so if I was the WoodElves, what would I do?
Yes.
Alright.
Do you go for the store? Do you stall?
No, I go for the score. Right away. Although I try to screen. I would try to... well, okay. So I would take... Oh, did he bring someone else back? This guy.
No, he always had that guy back.
That guy was always back there. Okay.
Yeah,
so
because he's at 5 star player points.
I would do the 2 hits first. I would... Well, then again, can you do it without dodging?
I would put him down here.
Yes,
So
I'd put him there, hit that.
You're hot.
But then, yeah, I just go pick up the ball and try to score right away.
With the War Dancer or with the...
With an elf. With a lineman. Or catcher.
Is that a catcher?
I don't know. What is that? I can't tell because it's... Well, I guess he's bringing that guy over for the assist. That was just a lineman.
I would have scored with the lineman.
So would have I. Because you're less likely to get scores on them and star player points. Alright.
Just so you know, for like the elf teams, getting your star players points is great. The catch is linemen need to skill up to be viable.
Yeah.
I'd much rather score with a lineman if I have the
If you have the choice. I mean, they still pick it up on a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, but once they have that first skill, especially once they get to the second skill.
Alright, so he's going to do the hit here. Just got to push.
So I'd be running that one down here.
So, what's he doing here? Okay, yeah. Just went with the score real quick. I mean, I might have tried to take another hit somewhere.
Well, see, that's where I'd have brought the one guy down here, done the hit. I'd have blitzed with that guy and ran him down to get the ball.
Okay. They can't see where you're pointing at the screen. But, yeah.
I'd be more interested in skilling with the lineman and stalling for one turn just because it helps the elves.
Yeah. So what happens in the USAB League when we're done with this season? I can take them into the big league then after that?
Yeah, you can take them into WoodElves.
Alright, so that's an early score. High kick's a little better for the Norse than that blitz was.
Definitely. Alright, so would you do the same thing? Because what he's trying to do is skill up that lineman with a pass.
He already has 6. No, he has 5 out of 6. Yeah. I would have done it. I don't know. Being down 0-1. I don't know if I take as many risks.
Well, honestly, having played against teams, I would have kept 3 to 4 players in the backfield just in case of a blitz.
Okay, so let me go through his team real quick. He has a berserker. That's a runner.
Lineman, berserker.
Okay, so 2 berserkers. So he doesn't have any werewolves. And again, this is why I'd rather have the werewolves than the Yeti.
I would too.
So the runner is at 6 out of 16. 2 out of 6 for one berserker, 0 out of 6 for another. Getting a skill on a lineman on Norse isn't as important because they already start with block.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you really take as the next one? Tackle, maybe?
Fend.
In our league, I'd probably take tackle. There's a lot of elf teams. But, yeah, I mean, I'm okay with trying to get him a star player point. I don't know if I do it now. Down 1-0 on turn 2. This would be something I try to maybe do a cheese pleation at in the end.
In the end, but it's also the fact that he has only 2 rerolls right now.
Yeah. No, I would put probably the runner back here, let him just have the ball, and just cage upfield.
All right, so what skills does he have?
The Yeti?
No, the Wood Elf team.
Oh, Wood Elf team. So I know he had one of the War Dancers level up, not that one.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't matter. So he just... It's not a scary Wood Elf team, yeah.
No. I thought he had somebody level up in one of the
He had a guard.
Is this the guard?
Guard on the catcher.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Because I knew it was a doubles or something, because I played him the first week and he beat me. Wood Elf versus Wood Elf. Okay, let's go ahead and move this forward.
So if he catches the ball, I would much rather immediately go cage up.
But he didn't, so you take your blocks first. See, now if he fells anything, though, that he's still wide open on this sideline for people to get through.
I know people have different thought processes. I have no problem to a degree with making hits. Oh, does he push him out of bounds?
Okay, got another tackle zone on the ball. He's still going to try to pick it up with the lineman that needs 1 star player point.
Yeah, I would not be making a pass.
Oof.
Nicely done.
Okay. But now he's on the sideline. Is he going to try to dodge away?
He should. He also got the casualty on the...
He tried to dodge away, failed that, didn't use the reroll.
No, but the main thing is he got the casualty on the...
So he's out for the game.
Yes. And now...
Yeah, and...
Handrath is going to return the favor of pushing...
Oh, no, he's not. He messed up.
No, he didn't. He did it right.
Oh, I was thinking Frenzy. Never mind.
Elf team... The Wood Elf team does not come with Frenzy.
Dark Elves do.
The Wood Elf team.
Okay, fine.
So now he's just going to run away.
Run away, run away.
So
Yeah.
for those people that are wondering and watching, no, you do not put your War Dancer 2 squares away from the sidelines when your opponent has Frenzy. Well done, Steeler Daddy.
And, yeah. So, and the other thing is, with Elves, you get the hits where you can, then you dodge away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, little surprised he didn't put more pressure on down here. Would you have done, maybe a 3+, 2+ dodge to...
No, you're fine.
Alright.
I would hold back because the main thing... Hello.
Because you have the 1-0 scorer.
I have the 1-0 score. I'll receive in the second half, so theoretically you're 2-1 right there. And having lost is 1 War Dancer.
Yeah. Alright.
And he's going to push a player out of bounds. Hopefully.
Well, nope.
And then if you want to freeze it. Part of the thing he needs to watch out for is now them being able to push out the Yeti out of bounds.
That takes a lot of commitment to do that.
There's 1, 2, so he has that guy. If he doesn't move up, it's a 1-die block. You leap into there, it's a 1-die block, and then it's a push.
But still, that's committing 4 or 5 guys over here.
Yeah, to take a big guy out. And then you watch people get on tilt. Yeah, definitely worth it.
You notice I didn't notice this before. They show his disturbing presence.
Yes.
It just keeps flashing there.
Yes.
All right. So what's the Norse gonna do here? Need to cage up somewhere, right? So he's gonna try to protect his big guy, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then you take these.
Well,
5
I would
guys.
actually kind of leave them right alone right now. Pick up the ball first, because that is forming a decent screen to stop
Yeah.
the elf team from.
But he's gonna try to pass, right?
I don't know. I would not.
I wouldn't either. Well, I mean, he didn't use that reroll on the failed dodge earlier.
Doesn't matter. I
but
wouldn't.
yeah. No, now he could get the star player points by just scoring with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so see, he opened that up.
He is going to throw the pass.
Yep, and he's using the Yeti as part of the cage. All right. That's a long pass, too. Oh, and he used the reroll on the pickup. Oh, no. It's... Okay, it's a quick pass. I didn't think he had enough movement for some reason, just eyeballing it. Well, he got lucky there, because that's a 3+3+ he had without a reroll.
Yeah, but depending on what happens.
Is that a foul?
Yep.
Alright. So, now, what do you do as Dan Dave? Do you just come here and kind of maybe make a little screen here?
No, what I would do, put somebody to where you can do the 2-die block,
Okay.
They can see the pointer, right? Where you're pointing at?
Yeah, they
Okay.
can see where my mouse is. Yeah.
Yeah. You go to there, you do a 2-die block, then you get a 1-die block on him to push him that way. Then you can hit the ball carrier on the 2-die block.
I mean, you could also just hit this guy out of the way, assuming he goes down.
Well, remember, he has dodge. The ball carrier has dodge.
Oh, okay.
Should I take that part of why you did it? A little farther.
All right, let's see. There's a lineman hiding behind the Yeti. Okay, 2 dice.
Follow up.
Two dice uphill.
Oh, wow.
Lucky.
That's- Especially to get the double pal.
And now he blitzes the ball carrier.
And got the pal.
Wow.
But he needed both dice to do that, so...
That was insane.
So I think that's a good call, putting somebody in scoring position.
Yeah.
And yes, I would definitely move the elf players over to form a better screen.
Yeah. So right there, he had this lineman do a 2 dice uphill. This lineman doesn't have any skills. So a both downs bad.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, I get.
He had a reroll.
Okay. I wouldn't have done that.
He had a reroll. I don't think I would have done it either, but he did have a reroll.
Okay. It makes a nice little screen.
Go ahead and stop there.
All right.
So what I'm seeing out of the screen is it's easy now to break up Steeler Daddy toward the center. Because while it is a screen, it doesn't really stop them.
What, you just blitz this guy away?
This one or the one
Or
forward.
that one?
Yeah.
And then you just get through.
Yes.
All right. So looks like he's attempting a 1-die block here. Why is he doing a 1-die instead of bringing someone over for an assist?
Can't. Because the...
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, is this the first action I would take on this turn? Because there has to be something less risky than a 1-die.
I would move, like, that player. No, you have to
I realize you want both of them. You know, you're keeping people around the ball tackle zone.
if you move...
Do you blitz one of these two off first?
I think so. I would move that one up one to the right.
Put him there.
Yes, and
then bring this
reserve
guy
him.
up, blitz.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that gives you an alley to run up.
Okay, so gets a push,
Oh, and that's with a loner.
and then he followed. Oh, he was... still, that's a jump up 1-die. Yeah, no, he deserved that. I'm sorry.
So
You start
Steeler
the-
Daddy beat me in SodaPop, the
Yeah.
finals last season.
I'm sorry. You start your turn with 2 1-die blocks, including a jump up. That's a recipe for disaster in my mind. Now, I'm not saying these people aren't good coaches. I'm just saying that move I disagree with.
I wouldn't have done that.
All right, so elves now. Can they do some elf bullshit? Can he push? No, he needed to get another guy here, and then he could have pushed the Yeti out.
Well, you can push that player out now.
He's giving up a lot of hits if this doesn't work out. Okay, so he's going to blitz one of these guys off and then try to pick up the ball. Nope. He just went with... Okay, so the problem
He did use his blitz to do the hit over here.
Oh, he used his blitz to get that first hit?
Yeah.
Okay. The problem with this now is you're leaving yourself in a lot of tackle zones against Norse with a lot of block against a lot of non-block.
I would, yeah. That's a lot more aggressive out of Handrath than what I would do. But like has been said, people do take different options.
Yeah. Man, he really wants to use that jump up. Worked that time, but...
I'm really aggressive on the one die block.
He is. Now, I mean, a one die with block against non-block isn't horrible.
No.
But I wouldn't have done it with the Yeti. Well, and even if that wasn't a one die block, I wouldn't have started out with a blitz with the Yeti, I don't think. I mean, I'm trying to look else what else I can do. I guess the problem is he had everyone in a tackle zone.
Yeah, well, if you stand the one player up, that creates a 2-die block, and then you can start going from there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, if it just...
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never seen Steeler Daddy play Norse.
Okay. Now, one of the reasons I picked this game, I'm very familiar with Norse, and I'm playing WoodElves this season. So this is kind of a good one for me to talk about, because I'm kind of in the same position as Handrath right here, and I have some... What?
Yeah, because I know Handrath is learning the team.
Yes, yes. He's learning WoodElves like I am learning WoodElves. Okay, so speaking of learning WoodElves, I mean, okay, you're going to be able to get a 2-die block on this guy, right? Knock him off the ball, most likely.
Actually, you could always knock him into the ball.
And try to bounce it away.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, even if you don't do that, you do a 2-dice block, knock him over this way.
Mm-hmm.
You blitz over here, knock him, well, come maybe this way, knock him off the ball.
Wait, is there somebody up above?
Up above the Yeti?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, what would you do right now?
Okay, so this guy stands up. I have him, hit him, over. Stay here with the assist. Him, hit him, down here. Bring this guy over. Blitz him down here.
This guy where?
I'm blitzing...
No, you move him to there?
This guy right here?
Yes.
The catcher.
Yeah, you said you were going to move him.
I said I was going to blitz him.
You're going to blitz with him?
Until I realized he's a catcher. And now I'm not going to, because he only has 2 strength.
Yeah, you learned that the hard way, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's... for some reason... I don't know if it's because it's not easy to see the difference just visually between a catcher and a lineman. But I just was assuming everyone on my team had 3 strength the last game, and boom, 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 and I was clicking before I realized, oh no, I'm hitting with a 2 strength guy. Ended up doing a 1-die block, which was a skull, which re-rolled into another skull and cost me the game.
Well, I will say this. I don't think they did a good enough job at differentiating the positions.
Oh, I was playing against Bretonians, and the Knights and Yeomen, except for their position, like how they held themselves, they looked the same model on this game.
Yes.
It's... Okay, anyway.
Alright, so wait, stop. What I would do is I would do the first block that you said.
Okay.
I would knock him, like use one of the other 2 in the center to try and knock that guy down. I'd probably hit him with this one.
Fargo.
That better?
I think so.
So...
No, because I'm not hearing us now. So I don't know if we're coming through. Sorry, guys. Fargo knocked my mic out, and now I can't tell if we're coming through on this audio or not. Let me see real quick. Yeti. Oh, it shows us coming through. I just can't hear the feedback. Okay.
Relax, Fargo. Relax.
Yeah, he put his chin down and... Alright. Sorry.
So I do the original block you said.
Okay.
I'd use the one on the far left to block. And if you get the POW, you can blitz with one of these guys.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I would do instead of the catcher, because catcher's 2 strength. Blitz this guy off the ball, and then go pick it up.
Yeah, because, I mean, if anything, you can run this player down the field, grab the ball, come stand in front of him, and throw it to the catcher.
Sure. Or just keep the catcher on him.
And run the other player down.
And run the other player down.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see what happens. Yep. So that's the first block.
If anything, you can use the War Dancer to blitz down.
Knock him. Okay, so he's knocking him into the ball. Now this is where things might go screwy, because if it bounces up and then into all that... Okay, so that doesn't hurt you. That hurts you.
Oh, double one.
So, I think he had the same idea we did.
Yeah.
But double ones, you can't do anything about it.
You can, but that destroys keyboards.
Oh, okay.
Not that I've done that.
Again, he's going with more 1-die blocks here.
No, it's a 2-die block.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I just
He's
looked at
blocking
the...
with the Yeti.
Okay. It was just the animation went so fast, I thought it was just 1 die. Okay, so... Again, but see, here's my problem with starting with the Yeti. He has loner, and he doesn't have block.
Well, all right. You've heard my opinions on big guys, so I'm not going to say anything.
It's just, usually in Blood Bowl, you want to do the least risky stuff first.
Yes.
And to me, that's not the least risky thing.
No.
Okay, anyway, let's go on.
What? You just need somebody to pay attention to you?
Fargo, go lay down. Ooh, okay. Well, dodged out, got the ball. Pass, alright. That was a very, very aggressive turn by the Norse there, but it worked out.
It worked out. I don't know, the dodge wasn't that bad because he had the dodge skill.
Right. But the Norse aren't built to be a passing team.
Well, they're 3 agility.
They're 3 agility. He doesn't have the thrower. He didn't throw to somebody that has the catch skill.
No, but I tell you what, skilling him up is important.
Yes. You know what? I won't complain about that one too much. The main thing for me about that one is starting off with the Yeti blocking. But if that was your plan the whole time, is I'm going to score on this turn, okay.
Well, if you have the Yeti, you kind of are required to use them. It's like having the minnow on a chaos team. Which is the reason why I no longer have a minnow on my chaos team.
Although just having the Yeti there, I mean, him being within 3 squares of that ball was going to make it harder for the WoodElves to pick up the ball.
No.
To get them to
Pass,
do anything else with the ball.
handoff, or catch. Not pickups.
Not pickups, fine. But still.
No, that's huge, because if you ever play a Nurgle team, they don't get -4 to pickups.
It was impacting ball movement, though.
Yes.
Weather's nice. Does this just stay up here the whole time?
No. It goes away.
Go away. It went away. Yay. Alright, we're kicking. Woohoo!
I would probably have a couple more players deeper.
If you were the WoodElves?
Norse.
Oh, okay. So if you were the Norse, you'd put more people here so that if he gets through, you're not burned by his speed.
Yeah. Well, the other part is I disagree with having. I think he made a mistake, but the player right there definitely. Oh, yeah, the player should be one square back because of quick snap.
And cut a quick snap. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional or not. This looks like a very strange setup to me, actually.
It's not a bad setup. It spreads the players out, gives them options.
I mean, why do you put them here instead of in the middle? Why do you put them off to the side? Are you trying to make the elves go that way?
No, because if you have... I've seen the logic on this. When you set up to the on either side, if you ever get the perfect defense, you can switch to the other side and limit the number of blocks you take.
Okay.
The catch is against a fast team, especially if you're a slow team,
Yeah.
is they can just outrun you.
Right. So do you like how my War Dancer got a plus strength? He's gonna be a okay player.
I hate you. I hate you. Not you, but him. You know who I'm gonna foul, right?
Have to knock him down first.
That's what lightning bolt's for.
Thunderbolt.
You know what they have in the new Blood Bowl?
A thunderbolt?
Yes.
There's no such thing as a thunderbolt.
You know why they have a thunderbolt?
Because they're stupid at naming things.
It's thunder. That's a bolt of thunder. It's like a thunderclap. Only it's a bolt instead of a clap.
No such thing. Alright. I mean, elves easily can score in 3 turns.
I forget the score of the game.
Boom.
I would definitely run these guys first over here.
Yeah, before you take hits.
Yes.
Ugh. Don't do rolls. There you go. Bring this guy down. Okay, I don't understand that. But trying to stop him from reversing the pitch.
Yes.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, but in order to get the blitz, you had to make that block.
Oh, okay. So let me stop this right here, though. Going back to what you said, in order to get that hit, you had to... He was out of rerolls. Okay, never mind. So what I was going to say is, I would have rerolled the 1-die block before I took the 2-dice-uphill frenzy. If I had a reroll.
Okay. I actually would not have.
No?
Because the 2-die block, you still have somebody with block. So it's a 1 in 3 chance you go down.
But all you needed was a push, right? To get the blitz that you're talking about.
On the second hit, yes.
Well, even on... Oh, okay.
So you have to make the second hit if you get the push.
Okay. So you're just trying to get him out of the way, not necessarily knock him down.
Yeah, if you knock him down, great. But the main thing is clearing it up to where you can get the blitz on the ball carrier.
What do you have? That was a lineman without block or dodge.
So 1 in 4, you actually put him down on the ground.
Yeah.
If you have block and they don't. See, I'm sounding smart because I know some percentages.
Okay.
So how many titles do you have for USAB?
This is my first season in USAB.
So you're saying I have more titles? Okay, that's all. That's all we needed established was I had more titles. That sounded really good, didn't it?
No.
No?
Oh!
Oh!
He re-rolled the pushes into the both down, or the tacker downs.
Now, the Norse cannot score.
Nope. He didn't get anyone down here in scoring range.
But he can push people out of bounds.
But the elves can, so you need to...
See, I would hit him there. And I'd take the push.
Yes.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay. It'd been nice to be able to push that guy into the other guy to push him out of bounds. You are being very needy. Now, this part here is about protecting the ball carrier.
Yeah. Okay. I mean...
See, I would have left him one square right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and the foul.
I mean, the War Dancer can still technically score.
Yes.
It'd be tough, but...
Actually, not that tough.
Fargo, go lay down. You don't need to stop. You don't need to keep bothering Tim.
I would not have followed up.
No, because then you can't pass or... sorry, let me pause this so we can explain this. When you follow up, so the ball is going to bounce from this square into one of these squares. When you follow up, you're putting yourself in position to have the ball bounce onto you, which is what happened.
And if he catches it...
He can't pass or hand off.
Yes.
So you don't want him to end up with the ball. You want it to be free for somebody else. He actually got lucky in that he didn't catch it.
Yeah, and the bad part is I don't think the game would allow you at that point the option of re-rolling the success.
Not like on tabletop. On tabletop, if I was... Hey! Go lay down. Go lay down. No.
Go ahead. No.
Yeah, if you just ignore him, he'll go. Alright. And failed 3+ dodge.
What's a 3+ dodge, 3+ pickup?
Alright, now he has to do a huge pass. It was into 2 tackle zones. Yeah, it was pretty risky.
It's a 4+ catch.
But if he had caught it, then it would only have been a 2+ dodge.
And a touchdown.
It was worth trying, for sure. Alright, so 1-1 at the half. WoodElves are receiving. Because they had that early defensive touchdown in the first half.
Man, that's an aggressive position. I still would not move up that far. Just because of quick snap.
I guess he's not too worried about the elves actually lining up and trying to hit him. I don't know.
I would. I would put 2 players on the outside just to try for the quick snap.
Well, I'd put them here. I would not put them here.
Yes.
Because of frenzy.
Yes.
And again, he's playing 1 back, so it's not going to matter if he gets a quick snap. But yeah, he should put him... I guess he could be worried then about perfect defense.
Yes.
See, that's the problem. Now, if he puts him here within quick snap range, then he's also putting him within perfect defense range.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. I'd probably do the same thing as him. I wouldn't take the quick snap benefit for the risk of this guy getting hit by Norse.
Yes.
And none of it matters because someone just gets a reroll. Both of them might have got the reroll?
Oh, that's why he's fouled. He has a bribe. The Norse took a bribe.
Oh, I guess we didn't look into what
Inducements
they took, but these are both fairly low-level teams. So that's interesting. Hold on. As a Norse coach, if I have 100K in inducements, I'm not taking a bribe. I'm taking 2 babes. Because with 7 armor.
True, but you're also going against a 7 armor team that doesn't do a lot of hitting in general.
And you want to foul their war dancers whenever they go down.
Yes.
And you're coming into the game with 2 loners that are expendable.
Yes.
Okay.
How many titles have you won?
How many titles has this guy won with Norse?
He won SodaPop last season.
With Norse?
No, he was playing Doors.
Okay.
And he beat the crap out of me.
I need to put up a new light, or maybe just a mirror here to get the light on our faces. Not that anyone needs to be looking at us instead of the game anyway.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to ignore you now because I'm going to pay attention.
Yeah, it's hard when he nuzzles up against your hand not to do anything. Fargo, no. No.
How many star power points does the catcher have?
Where's the catcher?
With the guard. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, he's far away. 6 out of 16. So obviously he's going into this end zone to score.
Yes. I can't remember the name of that team that they actually did that.
Someone did that?
They had to tackle their own teammate because in a big scrum he got turned around and started running toward the...
Oh, in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a Vikings player that did it. It was like Jim Marshall or Alan Page or one of those Carl Eller, old Viking linemen.
I mean, it happens.
But yeah, you're in the middle of a scrum and you don't...
You get turned around.
And you see wide open field in front of you.
So, Steeler Daddy's being really aggressive with his loners.
Yeah, he's being very aggressive in general.
I don't really like that foul because you're risking losing a bribe on a 7+ armor break. I'd much rather have one other player there.
So you have 2 assists?
Yes. Even in armor 7, I prefer 3 assists. Because you want to break armor if you're going to use the bribe. Now, I've used this strategy before where you try and suck them back into your end zone.
I mean, he has the agility and the movement advantage, so... I don't know if I would have put him quite that far back. I just would have kept him out of hit range.
He did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, you just get him to here.
How far does the Yeti go?
5.
So he moves 7.
Here.
Yeah, I'd have kept him 1 up.
Anyway, that's nitpicking. Wow. Whoa. Okay, hold on. First action of your turn, a foul.
Well, you're at +3 and you have the bribe.
Okay.
Way to go, Steeler Daddy. I, on the other hand, like to foul. As you can see, Darren is not as...
Well, if you fail this goes back to what I was saying earlier about risk avoidance.
Yeah,
and if you fail this...
You have a bribe.
And if you fail the bribe, your turn's over.
Yeah. But you gotta feel good by fouling.
Okay.
There's a certain enjoyment by injuring people from fouling.
Fargo, no.
As you can tell, some people like to foul more than others. I am definitely on the side of fouling.
I don't mind fouling. I just keep it for one of the last actions of the turn.
He's going to blitz with his Yeti.
On the word answer? No?
I actually think that's the right call.
I mean, you get those 2 in tackle zones. That's fine.
Well, you also get the 3-die block at the start.
Yeah.
So that's still
You have to be... So, as the Norse, you need to be careful now about overcommitting up here. You don't want to get so far up here that they can just get behind you and score in one turn.
So what I would probably do is not have moved the catcher. Blitz with this. Actually, blitz with the guy who moved up. He moved. No, that one more. Yeah, he moved that player up. I would probably have blitzed with him. Specifically because that opens up all 5 players to be able to move forward.
And then make it a little cage or a screen.
Yeah,
or
but I mean, you can make it down here because you move him up, pass the ball, boom, you move down here. And he has how many players downfield?
Yeah. Too many.
Yeah. The catch is you also need to put players down there just to put pressure on them. So.
Yeah. It really sucks as a wood elf using your rerolls on dodges, let me tell you. Oh, especially when that happens next. I feel your pain, Handrath.
It's called coaching skill.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it, by the way.
Okay. Pow. Alright, get all these blocks. Actually, you don't have that many. But you got an injury. Oh, he's using his apothecary. What kind of injury was it?
Permanent.
A 53. Yeah, I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. But yeah, it's either a niggle or a...
No, it's a movement.
Movement?
Because niggle's 1, 2.
51 and 52? Alright.
Now, somebody brought up a good point. Do you use try and save your APO for your war dancers on a regular war dancer?
At some point, yes, but with 5 turns left, I probably would have used it on a permanent there. Was that I didn't see. Was that just an unskilled lineman?
Unskilled lineman. 0 star.
That's hard. Well, no, I probably don't use it on an unskilled lineman.
I don't have a problem with it depending on how much money you have, because if you buy a war dancer, they come with 3 great skills. Right. Well, all right, 2 great skills and a skill that's can be very effective.
If it was my lineman that has dodge, yes, I use it. If it's an unskilled lineman, how much are linemen on L's 50? 60? 70?
Yeah.
Still, you're looking at the war dancers, which cost 120.
Yes.
Yeah.
12.
I keep it for the war dancer or the catcher.
Okay.
Just because, especially at this point in the season where I don't have money, I can afford to go with a loner lineman. I can't afford to not have a war dancer on my team. Also, I built my team a little differently. I went with 3 rerolls, 1 war dancer. The other 2 Wood Elf teams went with 2 war dancers, 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
I won't say their strategy was any better or worse than mine. I like rerolls, and I feel like I have to have 3. I also understand that the War Dancer is one of the best players in Blood Bowl, so people want to get 2 of them right off the bat.
Uh-oh.
An injury with...
a foul.
And who is this? This was a lineman. This was the one with 5 out of 6 star player points, but he's just badly hurt. See, how bad would you have felt then if that guy ended up with a permanent after using the APO there?
That'd been fun.
Yeah.
It's Andrath's team, so I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Hmm. 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 All right, you gonna go dodge through?
Why didn't you continue to move him?
Because he didn't want to do an extra dodge.
Yeah, but you kind of
Yeah.
dodged.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's going to use the... See, I definitely would have moved the screen, dodged him out, and had those two screen with the word answer.
Okay. Yeah, I think screen is better than botting Norse up. I understand you don't want to do 3+ dodges with Norse, but I'm going to pause this and go look at this real quick. I have these guys right here. Now, I bring...
Well, how far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They can
7.
get to him.
So 3 go for it, so you can do a 2-die block on that.
But not even that. I mean, you bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I guess he can't quite get there. But you're getting a lot of 2-dice blocks here.
Well, the other part is, if he had made the go for it there to there,
Mm-hmm.
and now it puts him out of range of everybody but...
He'd already used his reroll that turn, right?
No.
He hadn't used his reroll that turn?
No. This is just, yeah, I'd been more interested in screening than I would manning up.
Yeah, okay. See, and that's what I was talking about, is getting this 2-die hit. That saves you a movement here.
Uh-oh. WoodElves are starting to run out of numbers.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this saves you that one movement, so you can more easily get this 2-die block now.
Don't follow up. Ooh. 1-die block with the loner.
Interesting. Worked out.
And I think
That wasn't a great bounce for you, but...
I think the reason why he did that is because it left the other player free to
pick it up.
pick it up.
Are you going to try to pick it up into a tackle zone, though? I wouldn't.
I would.
It's after you saw the result?
No,
Oh, okay.
I would, and the main reason is
That word answer?
the word answer.
Would you do a 6+ pass?
No.
Oh, he was just trying to get it downfield.
Well, he did do a good job punting.
Yes. I didn't see where he aimed, but...
He aimed for the runner.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I would have... As long as you don't fumble it, getting the ball... Because otherwise, if you leave him down here... Well, I don't know. The WoodElves are so depleted at this point.
The problem is he does a
leap.
dodge there, hits him, pick up the ball, runs down the field.
He doesn't... I mean, not even a dodge. You do a leap here.
Well, the dodge and the leap are the same. Except for
I guess
you
they're
get the reroll
both
for the
3+.
dodge.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's true. That's still a 3+ there. For some reason, I thought that was a tackle zone, too. But... No, it was just the way it looked. I don't know if it was this turn 13 thing here, but it looked like this square was next to that square for a second. Aww.
I'm not sure what he's doing there. I mean, I know part of what he's doing. It's not a bad call.
Well, let's talk about this for a second. Because what I was thinking is I rather would have tried to use... Even just do... I don't know.
Well, he can only blitz the ball carrier now, and the ball carrier does have dodge. So, it's a 2-die block.
Well, Right. And you don't have any tackle.
With a 1 in 3 chance of knocking him down on both per die.
I don't know if I would have brought him all the way. I don't know if I would have been like go for it to get the assist over here.
If you're going to do the block, you kind of have to.
Do a 1 die block with a reroll. Rather than do a go for it and...
Well, the go for it only fails out 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with what he did there. I actually...
It's...
The problem he's running into is he needs to get his players safe and not get hit on.
I guess what I was thinking more is I probably would have tried to been more aggressive with this. But I don't know... How far away is this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I probably would have just tried to score that turn. Wait, no, you're in the Yetis. You're in the Yetis' sphere of influence.
4+.
Okay. If it was a 3+, and then you just...
Well, I also wouldn't want to risk the interception.
On a 6+, 5+?
6+.
Anyway, so, no, I mean, there were other things you could have done, but that was probably about as good as anything. Now what? Okay.
You have to go... See, I would have dodged...
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. No, keep him in scoring range.
He's still in scoring range, per se. If you're going to do that, though, you had to go...
Wait, how's he in scoring range?
You had to go up 1 more square if you could.
Him?
If he goes up 1 more square, or back 1 more square, it means that he has to dodge. Whereas now he didn't have to.
Okay.
I mean, it becomes a 2-1 game instead of 3-1.
Oh, I see. You're scoring range with him.
With him, and he can still run up and score with enough time. So he's still fine.
Okay, no, I just meant scoring range on the next turn.
Yeah. If you're going to do that, I would have put him down over here.
That's what I would have done, is I would have moved the war dancer over here somewhere. Okay, anyway. Nothing like backseat coaching, second-guessing everybody on every play, right? All right, blitzing with the loner.
No, blitzing with the runner.
Oh, runner. I thought that was a loner.
No, it's dodge skill. Don't you understand these symbols? They're very easy.
No, this is horrible. These symbols do not look like anything. Man, that's the 4th wild animal, 3rd?
Yep, they happen. They're random. They're big guys.
As long as he wasn't using him on anything too important, it's fine. Now that's a good symbol, the wild animal one. That's a good symbol, the dirty player one.
What dirty player?
The showing that you're going to foul, I mean.
Yes. Darren has an issue with the symbols. I kind of wish they did spell them out.
Even just let me have an option so that this, like, you write the words above their head. I'd be okay with that. This is loner instead of a stupid symbol that doesn't look anything like a loner.
Well, he's alone. And this should be a touchdown for Steeler Daddy now.
Yeah.
I think I would have scored over here because I'd have had a screen instead of manning up like he did. Oh,
all right. Well, before we see the outcome of this, did he have an option other than doing a 2 dice uphill block here?
Not really.
Unless you just dodge, go pick up the ball, dodge, run out.
So it's a 4+ dodge, 4+ pickup, 3+ dodge, 2+ dodge.
I would do that before I do a 2 dice uphill with no skills against block.
It wouldn't matter if he didn't. It doesn't matter whether or not he has block.
For 2 dice uphill?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, okay. It doesn't matter in the fact that it's still a turnover for you. Okay, anyway, so he's going to re-roll this.
So I would definitely try and score with the... I would not be making the hit. I'd be making the block with the lineman and get the ball with the
Berserker that's 3 away.
Yeah. Because you still have a bribe, which means that if you knock him down, you foul him, and you can foul him at +5, +4. So you have a good shot at least getting the stun.
I think you should try to score with the Yeti.
It's a little rougher. I've scored with the troll.
Okay.
It took a half. And my opponent had 1 player on the pitch.
Three die.
See, I would have came around this way so you could do the 3 die again.
Yeah. Yeah. If he had hit from here, you would have pushed him here, and it still would have been a 3 die. Although then if you just get a push, no, you could have pushed him here, so you wouldn't have got him in that guy's tackle zone.
Yeah, but that'd been fine to get him in that guy's tackle zones because now you get another hit that way and another hit.
Well, I guess it depends if you wanted to do something with that guy, like pick him up. What was that, a failed go for it? No, that was the bribe. Okay.
Does he make the go for it? No.
I mean, I probably wouldn't either. I don't want to give the elves 2 turns.
See, I'd have kept him 1 square back that way.
This guy 1 square there?
And move over 1.
Right there?
Yes. Oh, and a hit with the loner.
See, and that's another reason you might want to put this guy here for the assist. Then he's in 2 tackle zones now.
Yes.
All right, here comes the 2 dice uphill blitz. And
So he was stuck in a bad spot,
Yeah.
but at least if he gets the double pow, he could push him into the end zone.
Well, what I would have done is I would have leaped over here to get the 1 die. That was a word answer, right?
Yeah, so
You come
the leap
here-
would have been a success, and it would have been double skulls.
Well, you don't know what the dice are going to
Or
be.
a skull. Yeah, I do. No, seriously. The POW is a 6, so he go for it's there. Oh, he can't because you have to make 2 go for it's.
Oh, it was a go for it to get to that point.
Yeah, to make the
okay.
hit.
Never mind then. Now he's just going to stall a turn. I wouldn't... Against some teams, I would go ahead and just score right now. Not against elves.
Yeah.
So after a very fast blitz touchdown in the first half by the WoodElves, you really thought they were going to have this game.
I did. I think his mistake was manning up over here instead of blitzing, dodging out, and forming a screen with the players. Like right at this point, I don't think I would foul.
See, and then you wouldn't have had to use this... well, he didn't have to use a blitz here, but I'm saying it would have just been a 2 dice hit right away. Okay, so how's he going to try for this?
He's not. He can't. Oh, I was wrong.
Well, you're making him make a hit. Or a dodge.
Hit. Quad skulls happen. And now he's trying to protect his word answer.
Yeah. Alright. Hit with the runner.
I would not hit with the runner.
You would not hit with the runner?
I'd hit with the lineman first. And the reason is the runner already has skills.
Oh, this also isn't a lineman that's a loner, so it doesn't matter. Yay! Don't plus around, get the touchdown, get the 2-1 victory. Alright.
So it is interesting to watch how other people play and what we would do versus what other coaches do.
They need to get some other cheerleaders. Like, human cheerleaders kind of work for Norse, but when you're having like a Necro versus Dwarf game and you get the human cheerleaders out there, it's kind of weird. All right, so that was it. A 2-1 victory for the Norse. Yeti with the MVP for some reason. A lineman with no previous skills for the MVP for the Elves. Yeah, that's not a bad game for the Norse right there.
More passes with the Norse.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about this game?
So go ahead and go back to the league.
To the results? Or to the league?
League. So if you want to go to leaderboard. So currently, Steeler Daddy is in the lead with 2 wins and a loss.
2 wins and a draw.
Draw.
And there's me with 2 losses.
I am in the middle of the pack. 1 win, 1 loss. I got an automatic loss because I remade my team
Well,
because I didn't like the names of the players on my team.
You deserved it.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing great.
I have a word answer with plus strength. I'm fine.
I do not have a word answer with plus strength.
Let me go to my team real quick. So
who do you play this week?
Lord Jareth or something?
Lord Jer.
Sure.
He's a good coach. You'll have a tough game against him.
All right, so there's my ward answer that got plus strength in the last game. There's my lineman with dodge. And that's all I have for skill ups right now.
What are you saving up for? Second word answer?
Yeah. I bought the apothecary after the first game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Save it for your lineman?
Yeah.
Your apothecary?
If the one with dodge, if it's in the second half and the one with dodge goes down, yeah, I'd use it on him.
Okay.
Depending on how the rest of the game is going.
Okay.
But no, for the most part, it's going to be exclusively for the plus strength guy.
All right.
But yes, I'd like a second word answer now. So, yeah, that's what I'm saving up for at this point. I'm going to go look at Onigoku.
I'm on the next page.
There you
No,
are.
not that one.
See, get him out of the league then.
I tried.
All right, and disintegration of parasite spirits. It doesn't want to bring your team up.
Oh, it's a very scary team. So I played against an ogre team, and it was almost a perfect game. The second Storm Vermin had 5 star player points and died.
Oh, so your one win is against an ogre team.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's boring. All right. So, yeah, the Dark Elves. I think that's who I'm playing this week.
Yes.
So it's going to be WoodElves versus Dark Elves. He has a runner with... I was like, plus strength. No, he doesn't have any skills yet. Just dump off which they start with.
Actually, they'll tell you if they have skills. Like, he has skills.
Well, yeah, showing me he has a skill.
So, Lord Cheer did something interesting in that he has 12 players and no blitzers.
3 rerolls, an apothecary. All right.
That is very interesting.
Maybe he looked at the rest of the league and saw it was very elf heavy.
Well, if he does it right, he can get 2 skills next game against you.
Yeah.
I played the Bretonian team, which you said you've already played.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you want to, go to WoodElves. We have only 8 teams in there, so it's a 7-game season.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing Dark Elves. In my last game, I feel bad because I played Chaos that had absolutely no tackle,
Yeah.
and I have how much Lodge?
I don't know, we have a 5 agility, a 4
8.
strength.
Yes.
You know, it'd be nice if they just had the skills listed and I'd be able to tell you how many blodge you have, but because they don't.
Well, you need to know the players. What do you mean they tell you right there?
I'm kind of getting that this is block. What's this next skill?
Dodge.
What's this skill?
Dump off.
What's this skill?
Mighty blow.
What's this skill?
Sidestep.
What's this skill?
Diving tackle.
This was the mighty blow.
Yes.
What's this skill?
Jump up.
What's this skill?
Wrestle.
You have a lot of wrestle.
Yeah, I have 3.
That's a lot. All right.
And I have a normal skill there. I'm trying to decide if I want to go dodge or wrestle.
Well, if you're not going against tackle, I'd take dodge.
No.
Huh?
No, we're done playing the tackle team.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, well, that's not true because if you go back, since I'm in the big boy league, there's a lot more variety as far as I'm playing Elfic next.
Lizard, Orc, Chaos, Amazon, Orc, Dwarf, Dark Elf, Chaos.
Yeah, I've played Dwarf. I've played Chaos. Matter of fact, that was an interesting game, and the fact that my first injury I did was a death. He apoed it. And then I killed another player, and then I re-injured that guy with a permanent injury. So I actually, after 3 touchdowns, started running away from him so his players would stay healthy for the rest of the league.
That was nice of you.
I'm more worried about me.
All right. Well, I think that's about it for what we need to go over.
Okay.
Hope this was informative for you. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed it and like us to do some more of these from time to time. I'm Darren Olson.
This is Tim Hart.
It's been 2 Dice Uphill, the Blood Bowl podcast, just hoping for a push.